Good morning, everyone. It's a couple things, especially for remainder semester and coming week. You do need to get this book, GIS Tutorial 2 by David Allen, okay? And make sure it does say for ArcGIS 10.3.x, okay? It means pretty much the latest ones, okay? So you do have to have this book by Monday. So make sure that you purchase on Amazon, okay, or bookstore, etc. Okay, so you do have to have this book, and then I'll also get you guys some new data. Excuse me. For the midterm project, okay, I just want to say for part one, you don't need to go into our catalog to do it. Just follow what the one video I showed you guys do. Okay, so just make sure that you do follow what the video shows. Okay, you don't need to worry about that. In fact, I'm going to delete it right now. So you'll be geocoding forward just like you do at the lab, okay? For this one, there's been some questions about what do I do. Remember, you're going to utilize the line density tool and the cost distance tool. Again, that's right there in the textbook. So let me go ahead and show you real quick which ones you're going to use, and make sure, of course, you get the correct, features that you're utilizing. Okay, so you of course will be adding excuse me, the data. Okay, as we can see there that in here, okay, we are utilizing, okay, the buildings and topo from this geo database. Okay, all right. So what you need to do is you have to use the spatial analysis tools, which is over here, okay? And then for density, you want to use line density, okay? You want to use line density. Now, this is important, okay? Make sure you have the correct polyline, okay? No problem there. But for population field, this is important. Make sure you do select the appropriate one. So elevation is going to be the one. Make sure you do select that, okay? I'm going to go ahead and cancel with this, okay? And then, okay, very straightforward, okay? You're going to use cost distance, but here's the important part, okay? You have to actually input, okay, the raster and then the cost, okay? So make sure that you do that. So for the input raster feature source data, okay, that of course would be the buildings. Okay, let me go ahead and do that here so you guys can see it real quick. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the cost distance again. This one right here, because buildings would be it, you'll need a raster. And then right here, of course, will be the one that you created from the topo. So what you're going to have to do is, okay, you're going to have a second data frame. Let me do that here. And when you create the raster from this one, you're going to have to then copy and paste it for this one, so it'll be in here, okay? Because you will have to look it up. Make sure you remember where you save it, okay? Because obviously image is not the one to use there, so I cancel there, okay? So that right there is for part number 2, okay? For part 3, again, you're using the ones here. Again, you're just going to use addition here. You are going to show, okay, oil and gas buffers, okay, and a lot of you guys are doing that. So for the first one, you're going to query out Jefferson County for showing the Colorado water one with 2,500 foot buffer around each water feature. Again, not very difficult, okay. Buffers are very straightforward. The second one, then you want to use the Euclidean distance for both water buffers and the Colorado roads, okay, and then you want to add distances there. So, okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll go back in there again. Again, I do apologize for getting out of there. All right. So again, you're going to go here, okay. There's the Euclidean distance, okay, and then again, okay, here's the raster calculator where you'll add the both. Okay, remember we did that, adding it. All right. So again, Euclidean distance is where you're going to do it for the, again, for the wars. But the first map you want to do is a buffer. Again, making a buffer is not that difficult. Okay, so again, just make sure again that you are adding the correct ones. Okay, we'll go to United States right here. Again, this is for Jefferson County. Make sure you only have Jefferson County queried out. Okay, by now you should know how to do queries. Okay, I'm not going to go over it again. Like I said, by now you should know how to do that. Okay, then I'm going to do Colorado counties. Okay, make sure you also have the proper projection. But again, okay, I'm going to make this a blue so I can see it. But remember, okay, according to directions, you want to do a 2,500 foot buffer. I think you guys get where I'm going with this exercise right here. Okay, so geoprocessing buffer, remember, then you need to make sure that you change it here to feet, okay, and make sure that you have the proper ones. Okay, so make sure that you do that. Okay, and then right here, of course, I will put 2,500. Okay, and then hit OK, and then boom, I'll have the buffer there. So that's just going to be one map right there. Okay, so again, it's a little bit of error there, but you guys get the point. Okay, so I'll go ahead and I'll stop it here. Again, if you have any more questions, just let me know. I'll be in the lab tonight, and I'll be in the lab tomorrow.